Did you question Da Vinci while he was painting? No. Art. Get over it. Oh, hey everyone, my name is Chucky Bartolo and welcome to Maltese Mondays, the show where we pick apart and discuss in great detail all the things that make Malta so amazing in 10 minutes or less. This week we're starting with an old faithful, a Eurovision classic from way back in 2000, Claudette Pace's Desire. Before we can understand why the song did so well and placed 8th in the final, we can take a look at the singer. Claudette, now Buttigieg, who is a beloved Maltese persona, had tried 4 times previously in the Malta Song for Europe, but to no avail. But then she changed her hair, got a cut that can be replicated many times in the future, and boom, she was a winner. Claudette's personality was so likable on stage that right up until she got into politics in 2013, she had shows on TVM, Net, and won. To the foreigners who are watching this, that's like saying Hillary Clinton had a political segment on Fox News.
Biex nagħmlu performances biex nżommu n-nies il-belt.
Also, she swayed so well to the music, and have I mentioned that she had a very iconic haircut? Oh, and also her voice was lovely, there is that. But why was Desire such a smash hit? Well, first and foremost, it took the island by storm, and that is a huge place to start. It was the first Eurovision entry by Malta since the 1970s to feature any Maltese language, and I don't know if you know this about us, but we have a bit of a thing for national pride. But that aside, the up-tempo ballad nature mixed with the weird salsa music just made everyone who listened to it want to get up and dance.
To love and to grow, it takes 2 hearts that beat.
It also featured 2 spoken word verses which were incredibly catchy and easy to repeat, and most importantly and intelligently, it opened on one.
From the first day I saw you, till the last time we met.
And then to take it all home, the telenovela levels of drama reached a new peak by having another spoken word verse on the bridge. But the lyrical genius doesn't end there. The hilarious and slightly don't make sense metaphors combined with Claudette's incredible way of putting emphasis on certain words just made the song all the more memorable. Like how she says the word smoke. Makes you just want to, obviously she doesn't have an asthma attack, makes you just want to sing along with it at every single party. Now, let's take a look at the music video. Matching the perfect opening spoken verse lines, we have a perfect opening scene. Why is Claudette standing on an island that's the size everyone thinks Malta is?
To the last time.
Why is a gay man splashing me with water?
From the first
Why is Claudette's face fading in and out of the foreground?
day I saw you, to the last time we met, have desire.
Well, the answer is simple and it's fucking art. That is the answer. Did you question Da Vinci while he was painting? No. Art. Get over it. Next, in a break from the Maltese tradition that is wearing formal wear on the cliffs and singing to your own song and calling it a music video, we have a bunch of people who are dressed overly casually, playing instruments that make no sense for Maltese culture or tradition, thus making it a complete break from what we're used to seeing locally, ergo, it's unique. Even though it was over 20 years ago, environmental considerations were made in this music video. Firstly, all the costumes worn by the backing dancers were carnival costumes from the year before, repurposed to be used here. Doesn't matter what the theme was, just bring them.
Grow, it takes 2 hearts that beat to the rhythm of one.
Secondly, Claudette is wearing a pink boob tube, probably borrowed from my sister or any of her friends around the 2000s, because that's what they wore over and over and over and over again. So realistically, costume budget low, environmental cost of fabrics also extremely low. And finally, nothing I say matters at all. When you look at this music video, all that matters is the amateur salsa happening across the island. Oh, and also the off-the-shoulder scarf, which is the breakout star of this whole video. But what is a music video without a good voice? Well, ask Selena Gomez. In our case, we don't have to wonder that because Claudette's pipes match perfectly with the incredible song, the incredible persona, and the incredible video. Her voice is what you would describe as rich. There is depth, there is tone, and there is power. It's more than just a big belt. There's a lot of richness, a lot of understanding, a lot of message that is conveyed in the way that she sings. Even if you didn't look at the crazy eyes she made on stage constantly, you would understand the emotions that she was going through. Claudette's power is so incredible. She made the song come out and completely ruin the colors of my video while I'm filming this, and that is just a testament to her strength. Moving on. The richness of her voice does, however, marry perfectly with the incredible power behind her voice, because you know that woman has a well-trained instrument when she's able to do some back-breaking Zumba with just her upper body and neck and still belt out these notes. And then there is this modulation which was so good, there were actual suspicions that Eurovision 2001 may actually be happening on the sunny island of Malta.
Could we be in the sunshine this time next year?
Obviously, it didn't. But the song was so good, it was named the official song of UK Pride in 2001, which is probably the only smart decision that the UK has ever made when it came to Eurovision. Honestly, Malta is blessed to have entered the new millennium in this way, and really, that's all we've ever... And that is it, everyone. That is what makes Claudette Pace's Desire so incredible, and is a stark reminder that Malta deserves so much of the love it gets. I have been Chucky Bartolo and will continue to be Chucky Bartolo. This was Maltese Mondays. While we are in lockdown or quarantine or whatever you want to call it, I will have a new video schedule, which is Maltese Mondays on, you guessed it, I will be live streaming video games over on Twitch on Tuesdays. I will have a new video out on Thursdays, which you know well to be Filkchina Manansi Boy, and there will be lots of other shit popping up in between, so stay tuned. Follow me wherever you're watching this, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Facebook, whatever. If you could leave a comment, share, or a like on this video just to let the social media platform you're watching this on know that I am a legitimate human being whose content is worth watching, I would greatly appreciate that, and I will see you all in some other video very, very soon. Mwah.